Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up? Welcome. I feel like I'm a little closer than normal. Hang on a second. Okay. Hey, all right. That's a little better. Play is just like too much on my dome. Okay, so I have lowered some settings. I've been having some issues with the camera and what appears to be some blurriness. So hopefully that hasn't been off-putting. It does it a lot during the action sequences. I've looked into several reasons. Possibly I had the settings too high. My internet connection. I'm paying for good internet. I should be getting it, but you never know what good internet is now. I might have what it was good internet 5 years ago. So anyhow, we're gonna get started on this. Last time we kind of ran into some roadblocks. We did get one. We did kill Nito, but we still have 3 other guys to get. The one here, I don't know if this is the final boss for this area. We need to go back to Seath's area and go back into New Londo and fight the kings down there. And then we should be able to get whatever the next area is. I don't know if that's the end of the game or if there's more after that, but that's what we're doing today. Hopefully we can get it done. Welcome back. I did not see any summons. I'm actually not sure what to expect from this boss, so I may have to solo it. I'm not even sure if I can solo it. Those guys are jerks, man. Those octopus things, they break your armor. I thought it were the slugs that did that in this one, but yeah, let me know if the settings are doing it. It said something about lighting, so I put this overhead light on, which is apparently too much. Whoa. Hey, holy crap. They started doing this in so many new games. I guess it started here in Dark Souls. Holy biscuits. Bed of Chaos? Oh, shit. What the... You know, I told myself I was going to equip my stronger shield for this, too. How do I even hit this guy? Huh. Well, that ain't going to do it. You don't see me? Did I hit the root? No? What is with these bosses you can't kill? Apparently he doesn't like it when I'm close up. I'm gonna switch my shield. I guess I can just hang out right here. Oh, that makes me too heavy though. So I can't switch it. Thought I had a different one. Oh, I must have ditched it. Alright, well I don't have any idea how to like hit this guy. Side, like what the hell? What the hell kind of gimmick is this? Oh shit. Now it's on. I don't remember this fight at all. Now what? Oof. Not so good. Better get the other side, or is this his hand right here? Can I smash it? Doesn't appear to be hurting him. Nothing doing here. Actually might be better, even though I can't roll. Let me see if having that other shield will be better. Maybe I can block more. It seems to just be hitting me in the back though, so we'll see. Oh, what the hell? Do I have to fall down there? Oh my god, he's breaking it, dude. What the freak? I'm gonna die. Okay, swashed me. Don't let me by. Oh, he's just gonna... Oh, wow. Okay. Probably gonna die. Running out there. Let's see here. We gotta get both sides. Okay, that's better. Looks like a push broom. Walrus mustache. You give me 2 sweeps? Oh, he almost knocked me in all the way, and my block didn't even help. Oh, dude, I was trying to block that. Oh, wow. Okay. Not really sure what to do here. I guess I shouldn't be running, because if I'm just standing still when he sweeps me, I'm alright. Almost felt terrible. Okay, so now what? You gotta get both sides. I mean, that makes sense. Break the chain. Hi-yah! Now we fall. Oh yeah. Can we finish? Still doesn't seem to be able to hurt his hand there. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm just gonna die here. Damn. Don't hit it. So it seems like he's gonna guard you on the inside and then sweep you from here. Run. I knew that sweep was coming. Now what? Can I actually hurt this guy? Do we have to fall down there? Like, what is happening? Oh yeah, definitely don't get hit by that. Holy. I don't even know if I'm hitting it. Whatever you do, you have to watch out for that fire. And I'm smashed. Can't tell, I'm not hitting him at all, so... How am I supposed to go about hitting this guy? I think I actually might be trapping him. So there we go. So you can't, it doesn't really recognize you when you're underneath him. Fuck. Holy Jesus. And I'm gonna die. Alright, well I'm not really sure what to do with this enemy. We'll have to figure it out. I knew I should have leveled before I went down there. It's actually a really far walk to get back there. I'm hoping this is... I actually forget which way we reset the shortcut. Thought maybe it was that way. Let's find out. The shield didn't seem to be helping a tremendous amount. We'll go with this. I want to say the shortcut was back this way, right? Man. Man, oh man. So I did end up killing that obsidian golem gargoyle-y guy. Not a gargoyle, but golem, more like a golem that blocks this path, and he came back. So a couple spots in the game where you fight enemies one time and they don't respawn. There are several spots in the game, this being one of them, where those type of enemies do respawn. This area really. So it was the big Carpe Diem demon guys that most of the time when you kill them they don't respawn, and then this guy here as well, which is kind of sucks because he's probably going to hit me. He could actually even knock me into that fire, and I could lose all my stuff here, which I may end up doing just a bone out, try to level so I don't lose those souls. Typically he comes around from that side, so we'll see. He probably hit me with a spear in the neck. One time he speared me and grabbed me and like threw me. It was awesome. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, there we go. One more of those will probably kill me. Nice. So you're already going in down 2 flasks trying to get by that guy. You know what I probably should do is switch to the other armor and put on that flame resistance ring. Might be the smart bet. Try that out. Then maybe I could actually... Ugh, did the wrong thing. I think that's the best one I have. Might actually let me put this on. Oh, I don't have enough strength to use that one, so I should be able to... I could probably roll faster if it wasn't for that. Yeah, don't go down there. It's easy enough to get back, but I'm thinking maybe I should... I wonder if I have to fall down to actually hurt this guy. It's very possible. I'm gonna grab my shit and then bounce out and come back. Oh dang, he's already lighting me on fire. So maybe I don't have to do that gimmick part of it this time. Oh, look at, I think I see a slide over here. Right? Oh, wow. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. So don't go down there. maybe I gotta go down the trunk. That was... If you wanna die, we'll see. I'd like to leave this area behind and never come back. But if Seath is the easiest out of the bosses I have left, I remember that area being trouble, but it can't be harder than this area. This might be the hardest area, maybe not the hardest boss. The Four Kings might be the hardest boss, and that area, I would say, we'll see how if the ghost town is easier or harder than the library where Seath's at. Not really sure a good way around this guy without getting hit with lightning in the back. I suppose I could try to, like, fight him. This guy's a beast, I'll tell you right now. So he might hit me with... Yeah, he's gonna try to kill me, basically. Hopefully not stab me. Just tech mode out, you never know. Try to listen for it, but... Damn, that sucks getting by that guy. Holy biscuits. Okay. These guys want some, too. Kinda, I mean, you could run from them, I suppose, but it may end up being easier just to fight them. I don't even see where my souls are this time. Possibly down there. Wow, okay. Cool. So I can't get ahead. Frickin'. Jesus. Yeah, he swept me off, right? So just completely, like... See, because I see down there. Maybe I gotta walk down there. But how the hell do you even get in there? Saw that coming. Oh, great. I don't even know if that just straight killed me or what. Oh shit, they're back there. Sweet. Awesome. Probably get hit again. Yep. Fuck. That now. Jeez. Alright, well, made it out of that. Made it out of that, so. What the hell am I supposed to do against that guy? I don't know. Figure it out. I'm gonna come back here because I actually don't know if I can warp back in here. Last time I had to walk all the way in from Blight Town. I think this gives me 10,000. I think I owe 5,000. I actually think I need over 5,000. I better check. Whoa, I still have barely enough after repairing everything. That's crazy. Okay, so down to 23 life per. I was thinking about, so strength gives me 5 points of damage. That gives me... Yeah, I could start upping my strength, but I said I was going to commit to vitality. Strength is nice. Actually should bump up strength so I could use that other shield. Okay, now we run back. Like, oy. Actually not sure if this armor helped at all. I seem to get pretty brutalized by the fire still. I actually might switch back. So the one thing this doesn't have better is the fire defense. Now, if you looked at that fight, it looked like there was one of these down. So it's possible I have to go down. I can't hit him up top. But what's it going to look like trying to go down? These guys don't attack you for whatever reason. They're here. So I did read there, we were talking about this last time. From Software is coming out with anything new beyond Night Rain and the Erdtree DLC that just came out. I believe before I looked, it said they had something called Codename Spell something. Spellborn, or who knows what it's called. Spells, I forget now. But anyway, they're coming out with something else that's possibly like a vampire game called like Blood Touch or Bloodstone in the works, but it's supposedly going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, which bugs me because, From Software has always, since back in its original first game they developed, was on the PlayStation exclusive. And, every console they had an exclusive. PS3 Demon Souls, PS4 Bloodborne. And I don't know if they had anything exclusive for the 5. It may have went to both. I think like all the other ones went to both. But it had those console exclusives, PlayStation mainly. But they're going to be coming something with Switch 2, which is weird because Switch 2 is like underpowered compared to the 5 Pro. But maybe it's something they've been developing. I don't know why they would do that. Bums me out. Because even if I were to get a Switch 2, I don't have a great way to stream that beyond my outdated equipment to do that. So even if I was to want to get a Switch 2 just to play that game and stream it, I really wouldn't be able to do it too well. So obviously you want to watch out for that big ass fire spell this guy drops. Got to get down here somehow, right? Oh great, he knocked me into it. Sweet. I'm wondering if I can somehow dive down there. Jesus. It's pretty tough when you're getting shellacked from every angle. Right here you're safe until he does the fire bombs. This is so fast. Come on, bro. Let me down there. Oh. Wow, that looks nice. There. No! I was on the root. Gosh, if that's how you gotta do it, this is some brutal gets. It's not a short run back either. It's not very close. I don't know how to get down there without getting knocked off. Just gotta figure it out. I was reading that I think if you're join the guild or whatever it is, the covenant from this area, if there is one, that you can. It unlocks a different shortcut to here. It's possible that one we saw after we fought the fire demon thing. Before we came into this whole fun house. Sweet. It's probably gonna kill me now. I love that they put that guy right there who respawns every time. The one guy in the game that respawns every time. Just so you can be down 2 Vestus when you go over there if he hits you. Seems like a lot of life to be draining. And that was its most powerful attack, I suppose, but still. Is there a shorter, closer shortcut to here? I don't know. Wouldn't hurt to have a help summon on this one either, but we must, maybe if we didn't kill the sun guy, it wouldn't have been a thing. I'm gonna try to run straight for that path. I don't know if there's any other way to get there besides rolling off. Not be able to hit me with this fire spell from all the way back there. Now we know he comes in with a double hit here and the pickaxe, and then hits you with the fire if you're further away. One, two, pickaxe, but I still think that he's gonna swing it. But now what? Now I gotta get in here. Okay. That's not even fighting the boss yet. Like, we're just getting in here. Knows what kind of damage you could do to me while I'm weed whacking here. I had a feeling it was going through the middle. Lovely. So you can still get you when you're down here. Oh, I see you. It's like a little larva down here. Die. Hell yeah. It's like a little worm or something. A little fucking firebug. Defeat the Soul Lord Bed of Chaos. That's right. Okay. 60,000. I'll take it all the way to the bank. The question is, do I go back up and grab my souls? I could probably warp out of here. Maybe this is how you warp back. I can't imagine there's another area here. We got the Lord Soul. That's number 2. We're going for all 4. I'm gonna light it up, roll it up, level up, inhale. So we got 14. What's 14 plus 8? 22? Anybody? 22? Okay. I feel like that's still giving me defense on there, so I'll take the defense all day. Rest at the bonfire. Become the bonfire. How's that piece of twig in the way? Man, that was like a pain in the ass. I don't even know if I can get over back to that other side. Let's hope that I can. I don't believe that I can. Does this go down further? No. So, I mean, it's actually kind of iffy because you fall off of here and you die and you think, okay, that's not how I get there. There's really no other way. So if I wanted to walk back around to get that, I'd have to go all the way out and back in. That's kind of crappy. I think I can chop through any other way. Huh. Well, I think it was like 1,500 soul, or yeah, like, wasn't that like a lot? 15, maybe like 1,500. But I want it. I can't have it. Oy. No other way. Probably not worth the walk back. I don't see anything else in here. So I suppose I could live with it. Let's travel. Whoop. Where are we going? We're going to Seath. So the problem with that is that he's going to kill me. So Phil told us that we had to die to get into that one. So I think the closest one is going to be the Chamber of the Princess. But that's it. Bye-bye fire area. So I could come back and try to kill those demon dog things down there. And I think they were only giving me like 2,000 experience. They might drop something worth farming. Let's see if the old maiden says anything.
Oh, chosen undead, Thou, please, thou shalt seek a...
Seek it the serpent. But I don't know who the serpent
now
is.
Thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
You know it. Okay, so then we still gotta go out of here. What the heck? Okay. Oh, this is the fire, so I should probably try to level before. Yeah, assuming I don't just straight want to lose those. Can't remember how many those are. It might be the 5,000. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a little more than I needed to use. So this is going to give me 22. So it's 22 again. So sometimes it gives you the same amount twice, and then it's like lowers down. So we'll see. Okay, so, but I don't... 4,000. It's not a lot. I don't want to lose that. But... I could go buy some stuff, or I could try to level up again. Oh man, this wasn't the right one. The catacombs? One of these has the blacksmith. This one. Just to be able to buy some shards real quick.
An ember of... could it be the flame of the legendary witch? I know. Suppose you let old Vamos would never let you down? Yes, my oh my, you precious little thing.
Wow. What is the chaos? Would this be the chaos, the fire claymore? Where's the chaos though? Maybe it can't be. Maybe I need something different. Look more into that because I don't even know what that does. Silver Knight straight sword could be good. I could buy some more of these. Might be the best thing I could do. Alright. Standard arrows just in case. I don't know what's with that guy's voice. It's messed up on here. It wasn't when I first met him. I'm gonna try to run past all these guys because I do know that, you know... Shit, could I warp there? I didn't even look. Maybe I should do that before I go all the way back. I don't think that I could. Come and think of it. Why don't I go check? save myself some time. Nope. Doesn't look like I can warp to the library or whatever it would be called. Still hit me. Cool. Oh, cool. Hit me again. Fucker, dude. I swear. As far as I know, this is the only way to get there. There is a fire there, but apparently can't warp to it. I haven't found an area where the pigs respawn. Just there was 2, so 3, maybe 4 of the pigs. I don't know if they only drop that helmet or if there's some other drop they might do. But it's one of those enemies that did not respawn, unlike some of those other ones I talked about. And, you know, if they do drop something else besides the helmet, you might want to fight the ones here with better item discovery if you're looking for that. And also, don't forget to rest at this. What's up, Caleb? Don't forget to rest at that bonfire, even if you don't need to, since you can't warp here. And if when you die, you know, you'd have to walk back. It's not super far, but I absolutely love this game. It's so good. I really enjoy that you have to, you know, it's not a game that you can just approach lightly. You can't zip around. I mean, you can and you can't. You have to put the time in. You got to know where you're going. You got to pay attention. What it looks like if you were to, say, look at a guide. I think even playing this game with some kind of guide would still be difficult. Because, I mean, not only do you have to be able to kind of endure the game itself, but really, I'm gonna get... It's still no easy task. Like, right now, I'm getting worked. I'm probably gonna die, to be honest. And that's another good reason that when you go up an elevator, a lot of time, pull the damn trigger before you go back down. You know what I mean? Because that way it would have been down here. If I would have got up there, if I'd have pulled the lever, it would have been waiting for me here. So many spots in the game where you're just getting wrecked trying to get to the thing. Because it's pointless to fight those guys if I'm just going to die and not get to keep my souls. So let's see if that's what truly happens here. And they died anyway. Let's just let C skill me. Let's see if Phil was telling the truth. Did you get me? You got me. And explosion. It'll tell you that you died, right? Okay. So Phil was telling the truth. It takes us to the Duke's archive where it's got its own fire. Had I done that, maybe I could have warped here, maybe I couldn't have. Let's see if it allows me to warp here. It probably won't show up at the one. The bonfire is cut off from the others. Cannot warp. Okay. So that's a good way to know about that. It's locked. Oh, and this one isn't. So that actually was probably a good... I shouldn't have used that other flask because I'm not... This one isn't kindled. So if I have to come back here, I'm only going to get 5 points on my drink. How is that not killing them? One little... Where in the hell am I supposed to go? And did I miss a ladder? The hell am I missing? Can't warp and I'm trapped here. So now what? Classic. You gotta kill the guard on the other side of the fence and take the key. That's pretty funny. That makes me wonder if I should have... There was a snake guy I should have killed in Sin's Fortress, which he was standing there just like that. I wonder if he would have dropped the key. I was trying to be nice and not kill him. Oh no. The alarm has been sounded. Release the hound, Smithers. I don't like the look of these. So I was playing this game called No More Heroes. It's a PS3 game. And I want to say I owned it, or I had it. Maybe I traded it in, or I took it back or something. Or I passed on it. I can't remember exactly back in the day, but I should have grabbed it. I thought it was Atlas, but maybe I'm thinking of a different one that is similar. It's a PS3 kind of like random RPG. Where are those guys going? They're climbing up the ladder? Why? Oh, they're gonna jump me. Anyway, it's on PlayStation Premium for free if you have it. Why are they all going? Oh, should I have not opened that? Crap. No, these are those guys that suck you in. The jail, the originals. Well, I guess Demon Souls, but they're like those dudes from the prison. Ah! Shit. Out of stamina. It's gonna hurt, man. Damn it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I can't figure it out. I think I might have to sit there and play more of the tutorials. But it's really cool. It's like you dig and create a little dungeon, and then the guys come in, and so you're the enemy, or you're the evil guy, and you have to create this dungeon for the heroes to come and die in, or they take your leader away. Should I have gone up? Like that? I guess I should have, huh? They're just gonna keep spawning these things? Yeah, no more heroes. Check it out if you're looking for kind of a fun, I want to call it like a mini game of sorts. I mean, it's a full-fledged game and all, but to me it feels a lot like a mini game just because of it's a quick play. Has an arcade vibe to it. There's an extra key, huh? That's different than this key, so maybe you need that key to progress further down this way. Yeah, I am enjoying this game so damn much. I want to play through it again already, immediately. I've missed a few things, and I tell myself this every time I play, that I'm gonna like look up a guide so that I don't miss things, but it's such a big game and it's really hard to understand like what's going on when it's going on. I'm sure I've missed all sorts of quest lines. I felt like I was doing a pretty good job taking each section by section, trying to talk to all the things, but gotta know what's up here and why that jerk ran up here. He's just up there to knock me down, watch. Okay, so if he kicks me, I fall down and die. So he's not gonna let me up there for some reason. What a jerk. Maybe I can punch him down. Whatever, man. This is probably locked, right? Of course. And then why would it have you go over here if not to just die? Can I drop down there? Yeah. I guess it tricks you to go over there and this guy comes and shellacks you. I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, well, so we know. Oh, that's why, maybe. Can we fall that far, though? Okay. Is this gonna hurt? Well, it did hurt. Hurt alright. But not too bad. What did we get? Maiden White Seance Ring and the Maiden Gear. Let's see what the hell does that do? Reduces lava damage. Look at that. Wow. So, I should have paid attention to that. Terrible Centipede Demon was born. So, I could have wore that probably to walk through the lava a lot easier. Wow. Okay. Additional attunement slots for that. And that's just going to drop straight back down to the bonfire. Probably hurt me. So you can do that. Still positive Estus. Dude. I needed those like that whole last time. I kid you not. And that could actually probably help me go back and explore that area. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, like I'm saying, every time I play this, I want to experience the whole game and not mess it up. But it's so hard to not miss something, and you miss one thing, and it's done. You can't go back. and they don't give you any direction, and it's like, you know, I'm looking forward to playing through Dark Souls 2. I think I want to do a New Game Plus with that one. We'll see if it's too difficult, though. But I really want to enjoy the most out of this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to access the DLC because it is the European version, the PAL version. And I did read on that. So, I mean, it's cheaper than buying the US one, but I did read that it might affect the DLC. And that may very well be true. What are these guys doing? Oh, what? This guy's not dead? Oh, fucking possible. Hey, is that big hat Logan? Could it possibly be?
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me?
Yeah.
Again, as a
I thought I had the key. I guess I'll come back. Miracle, soothing sunlight. But don't forget this guy in here. Climb the ladder. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. That's gotta be a trap, right? We'll go see if we can see it breathing. Pull the lever. Pull it again. I don't know what that does. Is it like snake charming? Why would you want that on? Arch Tower Giant Door Key. Okay. So that must be the one all the way back up there. There's Big Hat. I don't think we can get down there, but you can see him and you can see that that item, but it looks like you can jump down here, but I don't know if we can. I didn't see a key, so it's going to be one of those things you probably have to go all the way up here and remember to come back down. I know there's a couple places I've missed. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to go back and see what I missed in the beginning, because some guy was like, no, like, because I actually was able to beat a lot of times, you know, when you start out the game, you fight an enemy at the very beginning that kills you because, you know, you're not ready to face that when you first start this game. And anyway, you eventually, when you do go back there and beat him, you get a key that gets you something. So it could have been something really good. I've been dying to find out what that was. I got to figure out how to do the crow, though. If I remember right, I think you had to do something like log out and then log back in right there. Something weird that you would never think of. Or I need a certain item. Maybe we'll hit that place up on the way back, because we got to go that way anyway to go back to where we need to go after here. Yeah, it's been great, man. Playing Dark Souls again. I mean, we played Elden Ring, which is a really great game, but I don't know. There's just something special about this one to me, at least. We've been watching, so you know, been seeing some more people revisit these Dark Souls 2, 3. Phil's been playing 3. Phil Twerpin, if you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's been playing some Souls games as well. Wonder what that extra key I got. Didn't open that down there. But one thing I've noticed about this game versus 2 and 3 is this is a big game, but it's a small big game, if that makes sense. It's a vast game. What the hell? With multiple playthroughs required to even just touch the surface, and then of course you can also do a different character build. I'm trying to look at the scenery, man. It reminds me of Kingsfield so much. The guy behind me, of course. And really, PS3 I thought had some really great graphics. And yes, this is the remastered version of that, so upgraded HD. I mean, PS3 was HD, but it might not have been native or whatever. That looks familiar, like you drop down there and have to fight some crazies in here. But I actually like these textures a lot. I mean, HD, like new stuff is really good. Like Elden Ring has some insane graphics, but this right here, I mean, PS3, PS1, really that early 3D stuff. This reminds me of that, just more polished. Exactly, dude. Exactly. And there's this in Kingsfield. There's this ground. It's like green. It's green like that. I don't know. Maybe it's the grass. I always thought it was like some weird lava or something. But just looking out there reminds me of that Kingsfield, right? Like something you would see in a PS1 game, and that's so cool that you could see that here. You're not going to run into that in the newer stuff as much. You might see something that looks familiar, but I mean, this is like straight up reminded me of that. And you can see, I mean, they just do so much. Like most games, you're not going to be able to still see that giant castle down there where you came from, right? So that might be Anne Orlando. And you can still see it even though you're way up here in this tower. It might just be a distant, like foggy looking thing, but that has still the full detail, man. It's like they somehow are able to keep the whole deal generated. Okay, this makes sense. Now we're on that spot and we got to get that back up. Maybe I should have killed those guys on the way up here. But a lot of the ways they do the graphics now, right? They're pre-rendering or they're rendering as you go kind of deal. So you won't see that. You won't see the background texture just for reasons like the games are so big, they have to find a way to limit. The graphics are so big, right? So they have to find a way to smash a 200 gigabyte game onto 120 gigabyte disc or whatever it is. So they can't, they just can't do as much. And that's one of the things I've kind of always thought with, and we talk about this easy, is that it's like, okay, so yes, the Super Nintendo's out, but make Nintendo games and there are some games like that, right? But I don't know if they did it intentionally. It might have just been like they were developing it on the earlier system and then pushed it out on the new one. But I'm talking about take that 8-bit game and soup it up as best you can. Yes, it might come out on the Super or whatever, but it's going to be the best 8-bit game you've ever played, even if it's supposed to be for your Super Nintendo. You get what I'm trying to say? Like a game like put a game out like this on PS5 Pro. Right? I mean, I guess that's kind of what this is. It's the HD remaster in 2018, but still, turn handle. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. What the fuck is shooting at me? I'm just a mark for the older graphic style. That's all it is. I saw a thing earlier that was talking about how graphics haven't improved since like basically probably PS3 or late PS3 or earlier late PS4, something like that. Like basically these graphics are the same, and that's why you can kind of play your PS4 games on your 5 as if the graphics are the same. I mean, that might be true in some extent, in some way, shape, or form, but I mean, games like God of War Ragnarok, Resident Evil, The Village, even though The Village looks really good on PlayStation 4, just regular 4 too, I didn't even see it on the Pro, even though it looks really good on there, it's still not as good as the Pro. There's texturing and things, maybe the graphics themselves are the same, but the minor details, right, like the very fine details are not there. But I mean, if you ask me, this PS3 graphics on the 4, or even this is being played on the 5 Pro, doesn't really need to get much better than this. I mean, I appreciate a Tomb Raider game or a Uncharted with those really good graphics God of War. I mean, that's awesome. It really is, but so what I gotta drop down there now? See this guy? It's a door? I didn't even fucking hit him. Somehow I hit him straight in the face. It didn't even hurt him. I don't even know if that's what it's supposed to do. It looks like maybe I go down that way. I thought I saw a treasure chest over here. Sorcery. Maybe I have to head back down that way now that I dropped down here, but I'm gonna look over here. And that's just it. A lot of this stuff you find really doesn't help you if you're not in a certain build. Seen it? Oh yeah, what'd you get, brother man? So, is this going back down? Maybe I need to go that way, because I swear I came from out here, right? They were looking out here. Dead people there. You would think I need to go up, right? Not down? Ooh, Clock Tower 3, Biker Mice from Mars on the SNES. Clock Tower 3 is on PS1 or 2? And does it have the same enemy? Does it have Scissor Man? Scissor Me Xerxes. Which is just filthy, right? And awful. So, this appears to be down where I started. So, why wasn't I able to go through here in the first place? Maybe I was. That means, did I miss something down here? Well, what the hell? Did you say you got some Odin Sphere Collector's Edition with no disc, though? Is it like that paper, thick double disc paper box on PS4? Or is it the PS2 one? Okay. I don't know where this arsehole came from, because he made me jump off there and turn back around. So let's see what this does. Every one of these libraries is always tricky to me for some reason. One of the mazier stages. So I was up here. And I went this way. Ooh, Valkyrie Chronicles, huh? That was a cool game. I played one of the newer ones of that recently. I don't know if I've uploaded the video yet. Ooh, which Madden? Oh, Madden 17? Wow, $10? Sure. Huh. Where the freak? So that's the one I jumped off of, right? Well, what the hell? Trying to think of Madden 17 and who's on the cover of 17? Is it Gronk or Brady? The PS4 one, yeah, okay. Yeah, and they did the remakes of those, which were pretty good. Or they're not even remakes, but just ports. Okay, yeah, so 17 is the one with Gronk, man. That's a good one. Do you remember Gronk Monster? What happened to that? I miss it. I need it. I want it. They had it, then they changed it, and now you can't even get it at all. I should actually look and see if they're for sale online. You know, maybe I go down here. That's what it is. This doesn't look familiar, does it? Huh. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're making some progress. Guess I put that asshole right there to shoot you. Still shooting at me. Okay. I want to say there's a hidden room in here. Or maybe it's just a chest. I like that shadow with no ladder. Oh, there's the shadow of the ladder. Gronk monster. Okay, there's that chancellor's robe. That guy that's dancing around making fun of you. The Tower Giant Cell Key. Oh, Cell Key. Okay, so we found that now. I wonder if this is one of those instances where if you progress it too far, you can. It wasn't breathing. He said it was obvious. Ah, damn. At least he doesn't come at you again. Let's see how obvious this is. Okay, so that is pretty obvious if you wait for it. Bastard. He schnockered me. Enchanted Falcon. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. I know if I pull that lever in there, it moves the castle around, so I wanted to check around first. I don't know. I'm just gonna whack him. Blue tight night show. I want to say this is the front room, so this should be unlocking the shortcut back. Oh, maybe that's where that guy came from. Or no, this is a new one. Oh, that's right. We saw this from up there. I thought maybe... Oh, is this the Darkroot Garden right here? I wonder if it is. This looks like the front part of the castle, so I'm going to go and move that other one around and see what that does as well. Maybe because I moved it, I turned it. It's the same room, just turned. The freak is shooting me. Wow, he's up there just blasting me, man. It's non-stop blast, blast, blast. I guess I could try to go up there. I feel like this is just going backwards, though. Jumped on there now. I have a feeling I should rest at this bonfire. Just so that I don't have to, like, if I die, I don't have to come back there. Ho ho! Here's the hidden room with a boss fog. How did you hit me? That's such garbage. Only have 5 boinks to get down in there. He's breathing. You can see it. No? I'm paranoid now. 20 prism stones. What the hell do I need that for? Interesting. Item to have in the chest. I mean, 20 is a good amount. I don't see any summons, but I don't know if I'd see them because I'm already dead. I don't think I have enough souls to boost up to a level. Is this the fight? Oh! Not mean to fall off of there. Here it is, you can go down there. What? So this isn't the Deep Root Garden, it just looks like it. Got those crystal guys in here as well. See if there's stronger versions of those guys. 1200, so yeah, I mean, better XP. They were only giving me 400. 3 of them might be trouble. Oh my goodness. Some kind of legendary drop. Blue Titanite chunk. So you can farm these guys for chunk. Not sure if the other guys give you the chunk, because I fought a lot of them and I didn't see it ever drop. So it might only be these ones here. Hey, crystalline armor. So that's probably decent against magic, maybe, but is low durability. Seems like most of the crystal items are low durability. No way, dude. Is this what I think it is? Do I want to kill all of these guys? The answer is yes. I can't go on it from there. I was like, oh crap, they're coming for me. Superman punch. I wonder what these downs are. Wait. You got my number. It seems to be a little different, like they have green instead of just a blue. Oh great. They're aggravating. Oh my gosh, this guy is like all about me. Well, whatever the case is, I feel like I need to bone back and then come back and oh jeez. Maybe not even bone back. Could be faster. Level, come back. Now it's giving me 19, so it's under. Oh, it's under 20. So it went from 22. It actually dipped 3 points of how much it's giving me. So now it's giving me under 20. I was saying I was going to take it to 50. I might start. Man, it's only giving me 1 now. Before, it was giving me 5. That's weird, right? How is that possible? The dexterity will give me 3 points and some benefits. So, we're going to go up there, get that attack going, see if next time strength gives me a better level. Maybe it's like different every time you level. Maybe there's something to that. A lot of time I'll just stick to one category and level it regardless. Maybe I need to pay better attention to that. The Crystal Cave. This sounds familiar. Wow, he got some friggin' distance on that. And I somehow missed that. How many people are following me? Oh, sweet. What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Can't. Must be magic weapons, right? Oh, I was trying not to fight those guys. Can't remember if this is the place with invisible frickin' pathways. I think it is. Which is just bonkers, right? Oh no, not these things. Oh, those are the moth boss. I didn't realize that. Yikes. Humanity. Okay, so I guess I do have to go down here. Yeah, there's a note. It's weird those don't usually show up in the when you're offline. That must be one that's in the game. I don't even know if I can hit this guy from here. I can try. That was probably a bad idea, right? Probably. Not a lot I can do about that, is there? Maybe he'll go back to sleep. Oh? Oh? Path ahead. Not a huge fan of the invisible walkways. I think I might have been able to go back that way to behind me. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. That's a different looking one. That's a gold one. He doesn't care about my whacker stick. Oh, but he's gonna. Why is that pushing me off? Is there something invisible here? Oh, I truly am not a fan of this. I mean, I can just fall off of here at any time and die. Like, what the hell? Guys, come on. I saw a thing saying that. Yeah, there's always a question. Which Souls game is the hardest one? And it's like, this guy did a video. He's like, they're all hard. Like, there's no easy Dark Souls game. And I suppose, of course, that's subject to preference and whatnot. But I would agree. I would say that they are all difficult. Well, that didn't do it. Probably would have boosted me off the damn game. Super Tiger Uppercut. Now what? Oh, this is why they gave you all those prism stones, I suppose. Maybe I do have to go back and all the way around. I see one twinkling over there. Yeah, I see those, but they're not falling on anything. Really not sure where to go. Nothing looks like it's the way. And dead. Cool. Right on. Right on. So just, watch out for that. Invisible camera angle death. Sweet. Alright, so even if I run all the way down there, those guys chase me. I more than likely need to stoke that fire. It's gonna be kind of terrible to get down here and not be able to fight the boss with enough Estus. But I think at this point, I'm just gonna give it a try. Of course that hurt me. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so the gold golems stay dead. That's interesting. But where the freak do I go now? They get you to right here and then you're done? You know what I mean? It's like snow falling on cedars. I mean, it doesn't even look like a way to go over there. That's the problem. None of these look like a way to go. Maybe that way? There's that back up there where, where I see that writing. Is that where we came from? I guess I have to go back up there. I really just felt like I walked off the path. Because I thought I saw more writing over here. Oh man, why is it doing that to me? Holy crap. Okay. Whoa. Imminent fall. Meaning that I believe that's where you have to go. Maybe not. That's the thing about this game. You never know if you're supposed to die, if you're supposed to fall. Okay, now I feel like we're rolling it. And now I feel regret that I did not get more Estus Flask. Oh, get me out of there, man. This game. Oh, yeah, the jellyfish. That's right, Jellyfish Cave. I don't think these guys are as nice as jellyfish, though. These are crab people. Crab people. I want to say I farmed these guys for a while for some reason. They might drop something you need. Come down here with the average. It could be just because they give me 1,000. I want to say there's maybe a point that you can warp to down here, or I just hooked it down here every time from that fire to farm this groups of thousands. But I do remember spending some time here leveling. Oh no, they're both after me. Yeah, 3. This is where you don't want to be taking damage. Bummer. Just that little nudge. It just makes you feel so underpowered. I thought I was a pretty decent level for this area. And then also, like I have, I think, the best gear in the game in terms of defense. Maybe there's one armor stronger or something. It's a beautiful alabaster. Okay, okay. What is going on with that light? Are we making it glorious? See the scaleless, everyone. The legendary dragon with no scales. Different form than you see them in Kingsfield 1. I want to say it's the same fight, or same boss. 375, but he heals. What the fuck? Not even hurting him? You kidding me? Oh, that's right. I gotta go kill that thing. Oh, no, I'm trapped. That's why you want the curse resistant ring as well, because those will really get you good. There might be another one, I don't know. Or it might reform. You definitely don't want to get caught in those spikes. Like Ursula. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need more Estus. I mean, if I'm careful, I might be able to just work it. Turns so fast, though. Wait for him to breathe the crystals and then go after him. Gonna have to get swiped on. Look at that glorious beast. Come on, breathe it down. Oh boy. Bro. Ah! Don't do it. Ooh, I'm out of juice. Wow, I got lucky there. No! He's going tantrum on me. His little octo leg tantrum on me. Might be able to do this if I can be careful. Not like that, I won't. Totally missed. And I'm dead. Wow. Okay. Well, I know how to get down here. And that's a bit of a charge. I could probably do it without boosting up this fire. I probably could. I feel like I could, but maybe give it one more try. No boost. Not a terribly hard fight, but it is gimmick and also a rather far run down to the fight. Much like the previous one. This one might be a little farther in it, and it has more. I don't know, getting past the Guardian is pretty tough on the way to the fire boss. Makes me wonder if there was a gimmick on the Four Kings boss. I don't know. But that's after this fight. That's the only other fight we have until to fill the Lord's Chalice, and then I don't know what goes on after that. Is there one more fight? I remember there's some optional fights. Maybe that was Dark Souls 2, but I could have swore there was some graveyard in this game. But it must be. It must be too, because I think I would have seen it by now. There was a fight in Dark Souls 2. Maybe it's the Nameless King. Anyway, I didn't even remember how I got that fight to proc. I think I had to look it up. The other guy has like infinite life, essentially. And it's a crazy fight. It could be like a 10-minute fight, something like that. So you have to have the endurance to sit there and fight the thing for 10 minutes. And you have to also stay alive. Like, what kind of fucked up path is this? Because you can't even get by that unless you roll. Like, how are you supposed to figure this out? I was just worried I was going to roll off of there. Oh, they say fall imminent. That's kind of messed up. Guess I should just blast through here. Right to my spots. Is that even possible? These freaks. Oh, great. Hit the wrong button. And I'm probably going to get killed now. And now I'm down on Estes for no good reason. Sweet. That could be the gist of it all right there. Okay, so you still do have to go hit this. What makes this tough is that you can't really see the boss because you're trying to run. You don't really know what they're doing, and if you get trapped in the corner, you're totally screwed. And you can get 2 of those whacks in. I did not mean to do that. Holy crap. Okay, that was close. Can't tell if he's like swinging at me, what his deal is. You don't want to move in until he has done that. Ah, that's bad. See, because he did like a shorter one right there. No, don't roll, fool. Ah! On, draw down. I'm right here. What's up, Phil? This guy's looking at me. He's looking at me crazy-eyed. Shoot the frost, man. Oh, we're not there though. Damn. You only get so much time. And he goes, damn. Oh, he hit me. Damn, he's still going. Oh! I don't know if I hit the wrong button and going in here and wasted an Estus. I don't know if I can do it. I was trying not to stoke the fire. Oh, great, I missed. Oh, not cool. Shoot me over here, buddy. Right here, pal. I'm right here. Are you blind? Like trying to get him to proc the breath attack, but at the same time. It's gonna be right in my face, and he's gonna hit me. Shit. That was not good. Yeah, see, I'm done. Like, I don't know if I can kill him. Had I not popped that extra pot, I might be doing this right here right now. Let's see. Half dead. Still hit me twice, 3 times. Oh, man. I don't think I can do it. Somehow that hit me. Run! So close. But so far. It's like horror music. Jason's coming. Motherfuckers. Pickle toes. I know I could do it with 5 probably, but I'll just go ahead and dump more in here. Just so I don't have to keep running down here. That sucks. Oh well. Maybe I'll see a summon if I don't die on the way down there. Dude, you were so right about letting Seath kill you and then taking you to the next part of the dungeon. I actually still need to go back down, so I'm hoping that I didn't need to do that before. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to do that before this fight, and that guy will be down there to help me fight him. Let's go check that out, just because. I mean, I know I can probably beat him with 15 Estus, right? But how would I even get back there is the question. I'd have to go... Because I can't warp to the... Or can I? Can I warp to the front of this thing? No. But at least we know now this isn't cut off. Problem is, I could home bone back, so... Like, what's with this game? You gotta let people kill you to progress the game. You gotta fall into abysses to, like, fight bosses and stuff you just never think you'd have to do. I don't even know how to get back there, man. I'm just gonna guess, I guess. Gets that way. I wonder if the fastest way would just be go back to the beginning. Which I'm not even sure if I can do now. Oh, the elevator's not here now. Okay, we went through this earlier. I wonder if I have to go in that same room with Seath and die though, so I should probably not go this way, right? Oh wow, I'm not even hurting these guys for some reason. And I'm gonna die. Arrow's gonna pop me in the back. How was I not even hitting these guys is what I want to fucking know. Some bullshit, man. I'm trying not to fight these guys at all. Oh, dude, that's so... Who the fuck? All the way from back there, huh? Wow. So that's the beginning, right? I don't think I can get where I need to go that way. I think I go this way. See that? I need that to come down, so how do I get back up there? Oh, maybe I go... Do I have to go all the way back this way? No. Okay, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is probably the fastest way. Just go this way, back down. I mean, I'm gonna have to freaking kill everybody again, probably, but so be it. Got some Dark Souls 3 on the menu tonight, Phil. Or was that Mario Kart? Or no, how was that? You ever fix that Mario Kart issue, whatever that was? That game looks pretty fun. I was talking about this earlier in the stream that there's supposedly, possibly, a Switch 2 exclusive From Software game coming out next year. It's going to launch on the Switch 2. There's an extra key, so I feel like I already went in here, right? Oh, I guess not. Good thing I went back. Large soul of a brave warrior. Oh yeah, I should have checked. Oh, so he's trying to trap me. I just wonder if I should have checked the top. He'll go right back up. I get a lot. That drops a lot. I think this was up here. Is this the one? Oh, bummer. Alright, well. Pesky work, getting in the way of fun. Don't they know you've got souls to reap? Oh, damn. Shit ton. I'm trying to clear this fight. So we're at the end of this area, I want to say, pretty much. And then I want to go and try to beat that Four Kings boss and see what goes on with the Lord's Chalice. So however long that is, maybe... See, here's an extra key, but why would you want to open this door? This is like the Winchester fucking museum and shit right here. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, so I want to drop down there and hopefully not die, and then where do I go? So that's why you want to use the extra key. I know, dude. It's actually really cool, though. I like watching like other people and you play it, especially because it's like, it's sometimes this game is so draining, right? Like it just basically annihilates my will. They call it Dark Soul for a reason, right? And because I don't know, maybe I just get too into the damn games, but it's just like, sometimes, especially when you're dying a lot and running back and then just getting killed again, just like beat down, man. Like it's tough. It's not easy. Now I don't even know where I am. Maybe I avoided some of those lizard peoples. Remember Madden Pop? Oh, okay, now I know where I am. Yeah, see, this level has always been tough. This is probably now going back and playing. This is the easier. I think DS2 has the hardest of these, but maybe it's 3, the archive levels. I of course remember the first one being the hardest because it was like when you first played this game, it was not like anything else. So you're just completely, like off put by how hard it is. By the time you play the second one, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I realize I'm gonna get destroyed. I know this is gonna be hard. I can just remember dying so many times, and just Undeadburg. I mean, like those skeletons at the beginning of the graveyard just murdering me all the time. It's nonstop for hours. And you get into the catacombs, and you're like, okay, all right. And then the guys aren't dying, the skeletons aren't dying, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, so necromancer. I gotta go find those guys. Why are there so many more of these in here? Oh, Bloodborne too. So that's what this new game is supposed to kind of be like, this Switch exclusive. It's kind of maybe supposed to be a spiritual successor type to Bloodborne. Something about, you can search it. I can't remember exactly what it said, but Switch 2 exclusive and some kind of maybe like vampiric blood-sucking power. It's going to be more action-oriented. Maybe I should have turned that speaker thing on because now all these guys are in here. It's actually probably not a little bad farming spot. Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, shit. Don't throw me in the middle. I do not want to die here. Oh, great. Oh, get out of there. Run. Am I so slow? Ah. Maybe I should turn that radio on for these guys. What is that? Spewing something at me. It's like my least favorite mechanic in the game where they grab you, because a lot of time it's so cheap, and even if you're hitting them or whatever, it just glitches you and it sucks you in. Those chariot things in Elden Ring are some of the worst. They just grab you and suck you into their little death chamber thing. Yeah, it feels nice when you can hit multiples. I'm here, my friends.
Hello again. And at the art. The thought as a student.
Unlock, yes. Hello. You're free.
Thank you very much.
Why are you
saved?
again?
That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
This feels kind of late game to be.
I'll head out soon.
Finding sorceries maybe gives you just like the very best of the sorceries to fight. Maybe I'm not as far in the game as I thought. Yes, a Firekeeper soul. I thought maybe something would be really necessary in here. So, you know, this is, you got to come back to do this. You have to remember wherever I found the key and then come back and fight your way back. I could bone out. I think that's everything I wanted to do here. Drop down. That place at the top actually did have something where you had to drop down, and I don't remember what I got, but nothing great. Okay, now, seeing as if I don't think I have enough to boost a level, so I need to be super careful going down here, getting my souls back, and not dying, because I actually might be able to get like 2 levels out of it if I kill the boss and recover my shit. But if not, I'm going to get like double whammied. I'm going to lose like over half a level worth of shit. And my humanity. Trying to walk on these invisible paths. I mean, give me a break. Anything can happen. You already saw like the camera angle glitched and threw me off the side. So like that could happen. Thing is, unless I want to farm... I could farm these guys here a little bit, I guess. And get closer. They're 1,200 apiece. I could probably do... You know... Probably fight these guys a couple times and then get my level and go down there, but I'm okay, not 100% confident, but I'm like 80% confident I can make it back down here without dying. But, you know, that's what they get you. Confidence kills the cat, something like that, right? It's snowing in the Crystal Cave. I really don't understand this part wanting to throw you off the edge. Like, that is so wrong. It almost feels like you shouldn't be going over here, but here we are. And then it's a drop down. Hate it, you guys. And I'm still not in the clear because I have to fight my way through a cave full of clam people. Crab people, if you will. I mean, I might be able to hang in there and do that this time. I wonder if I should change my shield or my gear. Maybe there's something that's better against crystal. Oh, I didn't look for summon. Damn it. That was the whole reason I did that. I should have cleared that room and looked for a summon. Got you now, boy. Let's go. Really just not sure the best way to approach this guy. Definitely don't want to be. That's not where you want to be. One thing that drove me nuts about Elden Ring is how they switched the control to switch from two-hand to one-hand, or one-hand to two-hand, because it's a two-button scheme, and then there's button lag input a lot. It made it so much harder to switch between one and two hands. At least for me. Damn. Don't get me. No. That was so bad. Damn, that hurt. It's kind of a way to do it, maybe. Just roll around trying to get that tentacle. Yikes! He's on to me. No. I'll do it. I was talking about the difficulty of these bosses, and I don't know. This one is one of the hardest fights for me in the game, probably. Maybe I just approach it wrong, but it's his breath weapon, and then I can't get in close like I'm used to doing, right? And now he's gonna start smashing me. Oh boy. I needed that double hit right there. I almost whiffed it too. Feeling like I popped just because I can get that full life going. See what's gonna happen here. He's going ham right now. Big. Get greedy, get in there, get one. Okay, this is the big one. This one kills. Oh my god, see, I got greedy and now I'm gonna die. Ooh. 1, 2. 1, 2, Magoo. I got greedy. I whiffed one big whiff in there. That was all it took. Oh, fuck. I don't even know if I hit him. Did I chop off his leg? No. I got like 2 more hits on this guy. No! Oh, not good. Wow. That's like whiff of the century right there. Oh, shit. The palpitations are going. I can't handle this. 2 more hits on this jerk. No! Hit the motherfucker! Yes! Die, Seath! You are beautiful, but you must die. Bequeathed Lord's Shard. That just sounds bad on so many levels. Okay. Bonfire. Yes. Got him. That, like I said, I think I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to solo that fight. I don't know if I could have summoned Logan out there or not. I actually meant to check that, but anyway, you just got to not get hit by that breath attack. Man, that might be like 3 levels. So now I have to go and try to fight the 4 kings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, to be honest with you. I may need to grind more levels. I don't know what like the appropriate level for stuff is in this. Some may say I'm overly leveled. I would say I'm not. You know, I feel like I need more health and more everything. The dexterity is getting me 3 points. So here it is. Here's the thing. And I never understood this about leveling in this game either. And I've actually seen a couple different things about how to level or whatever. I've never watched those. I just play the game and do my own thing, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm stubborn that way. I could actually do. I need a little over 1,000 more. But so last level, when I put my strength up, it only gave me 1 point to my attack. But now it's not giving me defense. So this dexterity is going to give me 2, but this is going to be 5. So I'm going to put that in strength, but I actually want to do 2 to see what that's going to do. I don't know if there's more. This might be 2,000. That's fine. So there it is. And a defense on the back end, too. So look at that. Freaking 5, 10. 10 damage points. I love it. I'll take it. And all that defense. Yes. So it's very possible that every certain amount of times you level may be more beneficial. So, you know, you save up your souls to try to level a couple at a time. You might lose all those. It's a dangerous game you're playing here. I don't need to tune this one out. So let's warp out. To the Firelink Shrine. I actually do need to reverse the hollowing so I can summon. What sucks is that I'm going to have to grind my way all the way down to that fight every time. And actually should probably make some different armor, maybe wear some lighter armor so that I don't have that encumbrance issue. Let's see if I can do that now. I mean, stamina recovery speed is pretty good. What kind of defense that gives me, I don't know. Robe of the I don't know what a good armor is for heaviest protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic. Robe of the Channelers. It actually seems pretty good, right? It's imbued with magic, but what kind of magic? Poison resistance magic? I don't know what kind of magic that 4 king uses. You know, giant armor is a little bit lighter. The crystalline armor, but it has low durability. I mean, it could be good to use. High defense. I could switch to that. But it might break, like, instantly. Armor of the Sun. I love the flavor text on this one. It's the item itself is powerless, but it's that his prowess came from training alone, and the gear is useless, right? It's just gear. It's not special magic gear or anything, even though it seems like it is. And the giant armor is a little bit lighter. I might be able to wear it. I don't know if I can actually pump this one up. The giant gauntlets. Let's see if I can have that without, because I have to have the ring on, right? Still super too heavy. The Mask of the Child. But does it allow me to have two instances of stamina recovery because I have a shield that does stamina recovery, so the mask might be superfluous at this point. Or does it give me double? I've never been able to figure that out. I mean, it goes back pretty fast. Let's see if I take that off if it goes back as fast. I mean, that's pretty fast, right? So let's take that off. There's my handsome man. Does it go back as fast? It's hard to say. I feel like it doesn't stack. I've never been able to tell that with this game. Sunlight maggot? What? It emanates blinding light, so this might be something you want to... Oh my gosh! That actually might really help you in the caves. That's kind of cool, but also, like, disturbing to wear. I don't know if I want to wear that. I guess that's what those things are down there, sunlight maggots. Maybe if I wear this channeler's gear. It is imbued with magic, so it's easy looking. I can still roll, right? Well, give it a go. If I cannot win that fight, I should actually go talk to that other guy. Lennon, what's up, man? I'm trying to decide whether or not I've got +4. I don't know what the maximum is. I actually wanted to go see if how to get that crow to take me. I meant to look that up. Oh, I'm not hollow even. Nice. Alright, so I'm trying to fight the Four Kings. I'm not really sure what to do. This guy might...
hello. You've been... Why? Tell me about it.
The Four Kings.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. A pyromancer's flame is
I guess I should have read that.
Body. The flame... Well, please take...
I thought he was saying the stuff I already saw. Already said.
Goodbye, then. Be safe. Don't you dare...
Yeah. I don't know if I can hang. I don't know if I can hang with that fight. This guy is just... The schnozberries take like schnozberries. I did want to go back in there. I wanted to talk to this guy if he's even still here. I found the maiden back at the church. I thought maybe she would come back here.
Sometimes I...
Maybe if you don't... Exactly. Maybe if you don't start that quest, the maiden never comes back here. How the hell do I get this bird to take me? I thought I had to maybe log out. If I give him a coin. I wanted to go back to this area first to see what I missed. I know I left that, whatever that key opens, and I think you fight that guy again. He drops a shield that I don't need now. Oh, here's Patches.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now.
Sure.
And wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
Yeah, right. Prostration. Yeah, in the Giant's Tomb. He pushed me down. I found him a couple times and I still haven't killed him. I thought I'd let him live. Eye of Death. Divine Blessing, which is good. I just don't have... Wow, he charges a lot. Humanity, he's got those. Decent heals. Crescent Axe, which might be cool. Oh, he's got... Okay, so we talked about this, I think, when we fought whatever necromancer fight that was in the catacombs. So that only drops one. I found one off another, like, necromancer in a cave. And so you could get all 3 of those here. I was thinking so. I got one more Lord Vessel. I wasn't sure what's after that. The cleric armor is pretty cool. I wonder if you get that if you start the game as a cleric.
What? Nothing appeals to you?
No. Get out of here. I saw a thing. I don't know if this was for this game, but something about I have the DLC. I don't know if this is because this is the European version, it's not letting me access it, or if it's I have it on like the PS3 version, which I don't even know if I can access because with that update they did, I can't freaking go online with my PS3 anymore unless I do all this crazy shit I don't want to do. And anyway, I don't know if I'll be able to access it on this. I've gone to the areas. It won't let me in the painting. It won't let me in the area with the thing. I actually need to go back there and check, which is what I was thinking of doing. But I think I can still access it after I fight the final fight. Yeah, it's included. This is the remastered version with the DLC on it. So how do I get this guy to take me? Did I have to do that new gesture I just learned? I had to do something. So it's something about curling up in a ball here. Oh, you can't? It rolls straight in New Game Plus? I suppose I should go see if I can access that now. You get back up. Oh, do you have to log out and log back in? Let me just double check real quick. Oh, okay, so you have to find the nest. Where the hell is that? Let's see if we can do it. That was half right. Once you get to the nest, I think it's like an automatic. Gotta do the elevator. Yeah, I know. I was hoping to get more, I feel like I missed too many things. It's so hard to get them all. So before I go down to the Four Kings, I'll go check out those other things. I think I still would have to go do the Lord's Vessel afterwards. Hell yeah, man. So, oh shoot, I remember the name of that. There, I'll have to look it up next time I stream, but I think it starts with a K. It just came out. Alright. But yeah, you're getting a Switch 2 exclusive From Software game. Check it out. The drop down off here. Maybe I have to go up further on there. Or Duskbloods, that's the one. You know. I know we were talking about it last time. Maybe you'll be through Elden Ring first. On the Switch, and then bust that out. That'll be cool. Look at that. Even if I jump over there, it doesn't help me. Maybe I have to jump in there. Ah. No, see, that's not it. Maybe I have to jump over here. I don't know where I can go. Maybe I have to get up on the roof somehow. See some stairs over there. I gotta get up there somehow. Okay, whatever it is, I gotta get up on that roof. I don't know if I can walk up here. No, maybe I can jump. And oof, close. All right. Maybe I can get up higher off the elevator drop. Tag blasted. Oh, maybe it was off to the side. I'll have to see. I think I do actually need to go down that way. Nope, it wasn't. Unless, is that it? No. I think that's the only ledge I can fall on. Ah. Damn it. Oh, that's just fucked. Wow, how did I not die? Honestly, just don't understand. Maybe I have to jump over there? No. Oh yeah, maybe. That might make sense. Woof! Made it. There's the stairs. There we go. So if I drop down, I'd have to come back and get that, which I will. But I wanted to go check out this area as well. So that's how you get in the nest, right? What else is up here? Fall onto the roof. I think you can actually fall into that building as well. But we'll be back for that. Curl up like a ball. I think you have to stay here for a little bit. There it is. Pekka! Awesome. Alright, now, how'd you... I don't know if this demon will actually be back, so how'd you not kill them? You get your revenge here. And like, so you may even get to fight the vengeful spirit of the Blue Knight down here. Damn, those guys are still hitting me pretty freaking hard. For being way too OP. Oh, shit, are you kidding me? A stray demon? No way. And those guys are following me down here. What the hell? I thought I was coming back for a good old time. I think I wasted a ton of Estus too, like fucking around up on those rooftops. Holy business. Blew me up from there? Are you kidding me? Ooh, he's strong. He's strong. Gonna keep spamming that on me? Cool. At least all he does is spam that move that you can pretty easily avoid. Or you actually summon that for you too. Oh cool. Alright, well I'm fucked. Just fucking stun lock me in with this bullshit. Wow. I got hella greedy. Somehow I missed. That's pretty awesome. Get that demon taint on your face. You like that? Want the balls. Want the ball sauce. Yeah. There it is. Victory. What do I get? Ooh, a Titanite slab. Yes. You know I need that to juice my Zui all the way up, baby. Oh yeah. I totally didn't even. I thought I was gonna go back here and just schmop it up. But no. I had to throw a ridiculous demon fight in here. I wonder if I can power up this gear that I'm wearing with regular Titanite. So just a ladder. I don't see anything else down here. That's right. I think you actually look down in here because there's a whole nother kind of zone when we come in here, right? I may. I'm gonna go check in. So I gotta go check on the DLC, and then depending on how large the zone is, I may get back down. The Four Kings, we know where we're going, but I'm not. I'll give it like one shot or whatever. So that's how you get out of there. That's right. Here he is. Is this him or no? This is a Black Knight. So I could, if I had better item discovery, could probably get like the sword or the halberd off of this. I still didn't find the Grave Lord's sword. There it is, the Black Knight sword. So that's supposed to be super good. Let's take a look at that. What? Where are you at, Black Knight sword? Too many of those crystal knight ones. The Black Knight sword. C and E, so it's also not an ultra great sword, so it's probably more like the Claymore. 8 pounds. I need better dexterity to use it. So it looks like all the Black Knight stuff, you need also like 18 dexterity to use it. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lord Duran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Okay. Well then. Sucks I can't use it. But let's see what it looks like though, you know what I mean? Okay, so it does remind me of the Claymore a little bit. It has an uppercut thrust instead of a stab, which I don't much like that move. I like my stab. I want to say if this is where you came from. Can't open that. Is this where we came from? The very first cell? Except this time there's a Black Knight in there. So is this back at the beginning? It might be. So I'm gonna maybe go this way. Peculiar doll. Is this how I access the painting? Might be. Yeah, right there. That's how it tells you the cold and lonely painted world. Okay, so we got some work to do. Like, I might not even go fight the Four King boss yet, just because that was a hard fight for me. And also, I'm kind of liking this gear, to be honest with you. It seems solid so far. I might be able to juice it up with regular Titanite, so I might do that. Okay, so... Okay, I want to say this maybe is where you start the game, right? Is this where the guy throws the... Yeah. See, that you can't see it, but this is where you start the game. He throws the key down the pit. But, as we've returned, maybe things have changed since then. And that other demon fight, and then that knight is there now. So this would actually be kind of the starting point of the game. I don't remember walking by and seeing that guy in there, but maybe I did, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the one first guy you fight." And then, you know, maybe that's just was like, "Okay, that's this." Well, that was cool. That was unexpected and very cute. I was expecting to come back and just have the... Of course, all those guys have fire. I mean, they put some damage in. Question is, do you want to... You probably don't want to rest there, because I could bone out and go back to the Firelink Shrine. There was... Oh, right. Okay, this is why. Because when you fight the demon here the first time, the floor doesn't fall through. Maybe it's only because I beat him the first time, or maybe you have to fight him again, or maybe you don't get to fight him at all. And I'm just lost my mind here. Another bonfire. Okay. So they replaced the original enemies with Black Knights. That's kind of cool. No longer, because they, you've by this point in the game, I mean, you've at least probably you're clearing close to the second boss, something like that. You've experienced the game if you found this secret right away. Once you activate the elevators, you're a little more familiar. So they've added Black Knights of all things. Oh, is that the guy? That's him. Not going to be nice to me this time, is he? Zwee away! Block that shit. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. What can we get from this guy? The crest shield. Okay, I want to think that's maybe the same as this grass one. Let's take a look. Because this is the grass crest shield. Oh, it greatly reduces magic damage, so that could be pretty good right there. 100% physical block as well, so it gives you a little bit more block. Can I use it properly though? Oops. Oh, come on. Yes, just takes 10 strength. So I will lose the stamina regen from the grass crest shield, but this thing has better fire and lightning, but this less stability. And doesn't block all the thing. What about the weight? So that weighs 3, this weighs 3. So, I mean, I might actually even be able to, power that up. As far as it goes, it's all about the grass crest shield. Is he guarding anything else? So yeah, I mean, if you came back here kind of right after you unlocked that elevator and you knew where to go, you could get that powerful. That shield's pretty powerful. I think I had it. Oh, are you kidding me? It got me again with that. I don't think I got the grass crest shield till... Yeah, because it's kind of around the same area. You get to the Dark Root Garden around the same time you clear that zone anyway, so... Oh, there's another lock in here. Go see if I indeed... Wow. Right, a broken straight sword. You want to challenge yourself to Dark Souls, beat the game with a broken straight sword. Or a fist. If any, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know if anybody's done that. How they could do that, I wouldn't even know. I mean, some of these fights are very difficult. It just doesn't seem like you get enough damage. Every boss fight would probably... It's locked! I thought I had the key! Are you kidding me? Is it always locked? I found that, this boss, when I beat him, dropped the key, but I guess that wasn't the right one. Do I have to go somewhere else in here? I guess I came back too soon. Unless there was somewhere else down there I didn't go. I mean, was there? I don't think so. Nope, not at all. Gotta climb the ladder and then fall out. And then back to the very beginning. Okie dokie. The hell? Well, I think that about does it. Unless there's another place with a key in here that I don't know about. Oh, it came through that one. Yeah. Well, apparently I missed a key somewhere. Back to the bird. Maybe it was in one of those items I didn't grab on the way here. Let's go find out. Now will this return me to where I went? Or will it take me to the Firelink Shrine? Yeah, okay, it'll take me up here so I can actually drop back down there. Wow. Okay, well that was not what I wanted to do there because I wanted to go, so we'll have to get back up there somehow and see. That's annoying. There's several spots in the game like that that just camera fuck you. It's pretty irritating. We'll go back up there and see what was in those souls. Yeah, a couple things I still need to check is the DLC area and see if we can access it, because that is one thing I read about the European version of this game is that, oh come on, really? Are you fucking kidding me? It's gotta be getting close to that time because this stuff just keeps happening and it's gonna get worse. I'm glad I'm not fighting in the ghost town right now. There it is. Of course. So I should have come here first to get that. That's right, we'll go back. It's not hella far. Oh, come on. No, no. Oh, great. So I have to come back up here because... Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, it just drops you back down into there. Okay. I thought there was something else in there. Well, isn't that about as irritating as it can get? The whole reason I didn't want to do that was I didn't want to have to climb back up this damn place. Not so bad though. I want to say that's the only thing up there. But I thought I saw one other thing to get. Maybe that was it. Alright, so get the key. Get the key before you come up here. This guy's gonna kill me. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They get those flame weapons. OP. Flaming stick. No, I don't even remember which way to go. Could be this way or I'm going backwards. Yep, totally going. No, fucking going backwards. More like it. Man, these guys still give me 121. Seems like a lot. Maybe they scale them or something when they come back here. I feel like they gave me 20 when I was first here. There's some shard action. There we go. Now what's in here? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to come back in here early or at all? You fight that demon, the lost demon, and get the you get the slab, which is what you need to power up your weapon. A rusted iron ring. Now what does this do? The rusted iron ring. You don't even see that over here. Interesting. So you drop back down. Wonder where that's going to be. Let's see what the rusted iron ring is. Improves balance on poor footing. This is used as a shackle for the guilty. It's terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground such as swamps. Okay, so two big blunders I had in this playthrough. Rusted iron ring early would have been good, and then I walked through the damn molten lava without this thing. That was dumb. Okay, so good to know. If you're watching this and wanting to learn things. Boost item discovery. I mean, I could also probably put... I can put this on. Gives me 50 defense. It actually might be more than... Hovel's ring, though, might actually help me be, like, super quick. Yeah, I mean, I'm faster rolls here. I wonder if I have those without that, though. Let's see if I can keep this gear on. Put on the ring of steel protection. Nope. So I still have sort of fast rolls. We're gonna go... Yeah. I mean, I found a Chaos Ember thing that sounds really cool, and I want to make a Chaos weapon, but I don't know which one to do. I'm just married to this Zui. and I can't get away from it. It's so meaty. Where's this? Was back then where I came? From whence I came. Okay. So I believe that it would totally be worth it to come here because you have several areas that you walk slow through. Sin's Fortress was one of the worst because you got that tar floor that you go to. I don't even know if you have to go down there. And then, of course, like when you're walking through the Blight, the Poison Swamp, I mean, maybe you'll go faster. It would be interesting to know because I don't have it. I could go back there and check, but if I run into an area that I need that, I'll try it out again. I don't even remember seeing that item here. Maybe it wasn't here originally, or I didn't have access to this part of the thing, but now that's what looks to be that's all that's up here. And then this would be going back around in a cycle, I want to say. We'll double check. Yeah, totally. Alright, so we are gonna, I could just bone. Especially because I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and say that to everything. I'm gonna go power up. Let's go get a plus 15 on this weapon. That's gonna be real good. I wonder if this other guy can do it. He should be able to. But now I can go back to the Duke Archives and the Crystal Cave, which are areas I had to walk into prior.
What's that then? Then put...
Oh, here we go. Let's see what kind of stats. So we're gonna get another 13 points of damage from the plus 15. Let's go. Bam, and it's a trophy. Acquire best weapon through standard reinforcement. Since I have DLC to go, if it lets me, and so there's 2 areas I want to say, and I still have the final. I may look into to do some leveling on some chaos weapons or something like that.
Spoil my focus.
And I think I have found like every ember. I think I've done a lot of the stuff in this run. And I missed some storylines and whatnot. But we're gonna go warp back to here. I know I said I was gonna try to go do the Four Kings fight, but I don't know. I want to check these 2 areas for the DLC. Actually, I should go to the other one first, just because this one's a little bit harder to get to. Let's go check that one. See if I have the item for it. We're here. I wonder once I get into the painted area though if I can warp to it. What to do, peekaboo. Let's just go back to the fastest way to get there is probably going to... Where does the Undead Parish take me? Because I can go that way. I don't even know if I can open those doors yet. Oh, shit. I could have warped to this blacksmith. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. It's done. It's done. I wonder if he has anything to say to me.
Well, I love music, Nita. Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay, he tells me that. Okay.
I'll be seeing you then.
I'm trying to think of the fastest way down there. It's just going to be a straight run that way. This may or may not be faster than doing the other one. It's possibly because I don't have the right item. Maybe let me check and see if I have any items I need to have to get into this DLC area. So we got 3 of the 4 souls. Bequeath Lord Soul Shard. That is just too funny. Does it say anything different? Fragment of the Lord's soul discovered. Turned upon the dragons, and for he was awarded dukedom, embraced by the royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul, although just a piece, it will satiate the Lord Vessel. I don't know who to give this enchanted ember to. Right? Like, oh, maybe. Is there another blacksmith in this game? Oh, yeah, there is that other guy. Maybe I never went back to him. So that's a painted world. I'll do that on my way to the painted world. Key to the seal. I don't have any other, like... Oh, maybe I have some rings. Let me check. Produces no sound whatsoever. That's pretty good. Traverse the Abyss. We know what that one's for. I wonder if I have to have this ring on to go into that other DLC. I don't know. Alright, well, let's see if it's over there. I could have swore it was by this Hydra over here. Maybe I need to look further into it or fall into it or something. Which is exactly what I don't want to do right now. Wowzers. Not expect that guy to come after me. Deep squat before he pops. Yeah, I could have swore. I know that. So the rest of the deeper gardener's up there. Okay, so now the gold golem is here. I don't know what part of the game I had to progress to unlock this, but here it is. It's possible that this will lead to the DLC as well. And that'll be a big relief, because I wasn't sure if... Oh, you would jump back, you little shit. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to access the DLC based on what I read saying that... Oh, whoa! Saying that, you know, you couldn't access the DLC, and that doesn't seem to be the case. So if you are looking to get the Dark Soul HD Remastered Trilogy, it is considerably less if you buy the PAL version.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so... Before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
What, I can now summon her? Maybe that's... I thought you could access DLC down here. Well, maybe it's just the painted world. I don't even know. I was going to, but I didn't realize that I was gonna find that doll. So I need to go check that DLC right now. And Lennon was saying if I beat the game, or if I get to the final area, it's gonna not let me go back. So I don't want to miss out on anything like that. Okay, well I have no idea what that was, or if I have to go access her seal somewhere else to go to a different realm or something. I don't see anything else in here. Maybe I'll look up more into that. I'll go turn that spark in and see as well. I may end up seeing if I can level this gear. I might need to look and see, like, is the Elite Knight armor better than this? That might be a good one to pump up, or even just the Knight's armor, because the Elite Knight might take Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite. I always say that. Twinkling Titanite. Not a thing. Wait, that... If you could go plus 15 on the Knight armor, it might be the best armor in the game in terms of the fact that it's lighter than the Havel's. So, like, Havel might be better in your New Game Plus run because you'll have more stamina and stuff, possibly, if you're putting points into that. To have that heavier gear, the better shield, the better armor. But it actually might not be the best thing for you in this level because it's so heavy. Even with Havel's ring, it's like, you basically are on a slow roll the whole time. Oh, wow. You can't come in here. Can you? But I almost feel like this armor is taking less damage than Havel's. But it's definitely slower to get back up from being hit. Although, I don't know. These guys are jerks. He's gonna make me hit the blacksmith and then not be able to do what I want to do. Come on out here. This kind of shit that gets irritating. And they, like, run away. And they poke you with their long-ass lightning stick and fucking back away. Alright, buddy. Do you want this shard or what?
Hello, Forge I can.
Forge I can.
I am.
These hands. I guess, who do I give that ember to?
You, goodbye. Very happy.
Maybe I didn't talk to the guy at that blacksmith. Well, let's see. Force armor. Oh, Titanite. This actually is Titanite. The iron helm as well. If I wanted to do the armor of the sun, I might get a different look going on here just to have a cool look. Maybe it's not as good of armor. Probably require me to grind. So the Black Knight, Black Iron Helm takes that, and it's super heavy as well. But the difference between this and Havel's is that you can level this, where I don't think you can level Havel's at all. And then the giant armor is the same case. So I need to decide what's better, the giant armor or the knight armor or the armor of the sun. It's this magic ember. I'll show you. So apparently I can't level the armor that I'm wearing right now. It's good, so maybe that's something that I'll look into. What can I buy from this guy? Oh, right on. So this guy has all the shit I need to level my gear. The giant shield could be good. It seems to be about as good as the other two giant shields that I have. This one just goes with this armor set. Yeah, I bought that armor set already. Soon. Okay, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll go see, since I'm already this far into this part, I'll go see about the painted level, if I can even remember how to get down there. I think it's this way. And then I may... Hey, what's up, Gene? I may end up trying to like figure out something else with my gear. This stuff I have now, it's really good, but you can't upgrade it at all. I don't know what magical abilities it had. It did say it had some kind of, magical ability, which I'm always down for. It seems really strong, and it's lighter than Havel's that I was wearing. I just feel like the stats, it never tells you the whole story, right? It says like blue or red or whatever, does this, does that, but it seems like that's never holds true all the way. It seems like some armor is just better than other armor, regardless of what the stats say. This DLC I remember being just freaking crazy. If this even is DLC. Oh, what? Oh no, he caught me. I'm too slow. Stop. You're throwing shit at me. He's too fast. Why? Here's. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Step right up. Whack-a-mole. Too fun. Throwing knife. Thanks a lot, throwing knife. Okay, so now that I have the painted doll, let's see if it lets me go in here. It does. Cool. Uh, 90 something? The painted world of Aramis. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this, Phil. This ember here. Where is it? The enchanted ember. It may just be back at that other blacksmith. I maybe haven't gone back to him for the first one you find in a while. 91. So this is how you get. This is how you get here. Not sure if I'll be able to warp fire here or not. I'm gonna look for a bonfire. It'd be kind of messed up if they didn't include one right away. Oh yeah, whether or not it's cut off, we'll find out. I got a crumb mob screwing here. I didn't. Where did I find this? I found this in. Oh jeez. I found this in the last zone we were in, right? Whoa. Gotta shoot that down, maybe. Let's see if I can. Do I have the right items? Oh, I might have been able to use my other one. Cool. Humanity, I'll take it. Alright, so we got this DLC area to do. I'm undecided if I want to go fight the Four Kings. That boss fight seemed very hard, so I might do this DLC first to go back and maybe get some more levels and do all that. But here we are, Painted World. Let's see if it's cut off, and if it is, I'm screwed because I just rested here, so I can warp. No. So I can't go back. I can't go back from here yet. So I'm kind of locked into this area unless I can go back through the painting, which is this way. But either way, even if I can, I have to, oh, it's not a DLC. What's the DLC on this? I went down by where the Hydra is, and I just fought the gold golem and freed the girl that was in there, and I thought that's where the DLC was. Well, I'm trapped here, and so I might as well level. I was going to get some different gear going on. Which is the one after? Is it after the Four Kings fight? Or that's the DLC? I'm so confused. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Need a bit more than that. No, I might not have used that one. Oh boy. Well, more than I needed. Actually, not too much more. So let's see here. So strength is going to give me 6 this time. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Give me that. Boom. Alright, well, unfortunately I wasn't able to make it back down to the Four Kings fight. I've got 3 of the 4 Lord's vessels. Apparently I thought this was DLC, but it isn't, so I need to figure out how the heck to get to that Shadow of the Abyss. I gotta do that before I progress the game too far. Oh yeah, I was gonna actually do this while I had some humanity before I forget and just go charging off into this castle. I do not remember this area very well at all, if at any. So this is gonna be like a new kind of area. I may or may not switch back to my other armor. I was going to maybe go on a quest to get some better gear or level up some gear, look into that, but let's see. I don't need that. I got a bunch of junk I don't need. The barbed straight sword. This dropped off an invader fight. I thought it was just a regular straight sword, but that was one of the items that dropped off of that. Silver Knight straight sword I remember maybe being okay. Advancing steps are deadly. So wider. Oh, the wielder. It chains attack, so maybe that's actually pretty good. Storia's straight sword, I remember that being pretty good. Does this have like holy abilities in it? High quality weapon with a powerful blessing, yeah. I remember that being a pretty solid weapon. Got my Man Serpent Greatsword, which would be good. I actually can't use this with my dexterity where it's at. I actually don't think I like that as much as those we. Maybe I need to get better at using it. I got the Enchanted Falcon. I remember not being terrible either. Yeah, I get Ghost Blade, so I did get that to finally drop off one of the ghosts. So if you're having trouble with that, farm those guys till you get that to drop, so you don't have to sit there and keep buying those curses. This is a weapon I thought you were using on Dark Souls 3, Phil, was a server right here. That's kind of cool. Serve you. I'm going to serve you some justice with this thing. But it's cool. It restores HP with each hit, so I need to maybe look into that. But it takes 13 dexterity. I might need to... Oh, I actually have that now. Curved Greatsword. Maybe I'll look into messing around with that one. This might be the one that stacks with S rank strength. And you need demons... demon stones to upgrade these, which I actually have now, but I don't have 46 strength, so I'm quite far away from being able to one-hand that, which, you know, maybe I'll take a look at powering that up as well, because an S rank in damage could be this could be the best strength weapon in the game, because I think it's the only one that actually goes to an S rank, or one of the only ones. Let's see here, what else I got. The Great Club may reach S. I'm not sure. The difference here being that... Oh, really? The text change if you make it into chaos, so it doesn't restore HP, or you're saying it just says something way cooler than what it says now? The Great Club may reach S. I thought the Dragon Tooth was stacked better with strength, but maybe that's the disadvantage of this weapon. Is yes, it gives you resistance to magic and flame, which is really good, and it's the legendary The Rock. If you smell LL's weapon, which is pretty cool. But like I said, I just don't know if this Great Club will actually reach S rank. I'm going to power that one up just to check it out. The Lightning Spear is a solid weapon if you like spears. That one is a drop. I thought you had to make that, but I think someone I used to play with used like a lightning halberd or something, and it was like broken. This thing with lightning I think is like super good, depending on your build. The Lucerin, which is this, I like this weapon. It's like a hammer and a halberd, so that, I like the attack better on there. The Scythe is really cool. Got a few of these gargoyles halberds to drop. Smashing on down foes from above. That thing seems like it'd be good. And here's the ever popular Black Knight halberd, which I'm not sure if a straight S rank is better than, like, say, a strength and a dexterity B and C or something like that. Like the Zui has, I think, a double. So I think a solid S, if you're a strength build, is going to be better for you in terms of overall damage. The Dragon Slayer Great Bow, which I cannot use, nor will be able to. The Demon's Catalyst. Can't use that without 14 intelligence. I think that's one of the better ones you can find in Banishment. The Sunlight Talisman. And it's just a look at some of the different shit that I've found through my playthrough so far. Kite Shield. Don't need that. Ooh, the Crystal Knight Shield. Interesting. It's kind of, it says the same text as the other one. This one I thought was good for PvP for, has resistance to poison. Good for parrying, I thought. How to hang on to the Sunlight Great Shield. Use that. That might be good for PvP as well. Gargoyle Shield. It says it's for mere decoration. If you read the flavor text on it. It's a rare example of a metal shield that does not reduce physical damage to 100. What they're saying. I don't know what that means. Other than what it means. If it means something different. I'm hanging on to the Crest Shield. The Dragon Crest Shield is cool too. I'm going to put some of these shields in here, just mainly because I can't freaking use those ones. Hovel's Great Shield. Okay, let's look at all that. And then what I wanted to do with my armor as well is I wanted to maybe get the Knight Armor. Oh, I have 2 pairs of those, I think. Oh, multiple. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I grabbed the wrong stuff. Is the way it did it, so let's see. Take the helm, the armor, put that back, the gauntlet, and then the leggings. Grab the Elite Knight set as well. I can't remember if I picked up 2 of those though. I want to say the Brigand Armor is starting armor for that class if you get it. A lot of the armor you find is starting armor for other classes. I'm gonna keep on to that, see if I can power it up. The black armor, I don't think I can use. This one might be interested to see if I could level that up to make it stronger. I can't remember if I could or not. So these are all things I'm gonna look into. I'll let you know next time. But I am trapped in the painted world, so it may be a minute before I can actually do that. What's so good about these? Regardless of its rank, it's soft and well made, but does not offer much in the way of defense, making it ill-suited for use in battle. So it's maybe less of armor you want to wear, unless you want to look like a maiden. I thought this Eastern armor was pretty good, because the armor on it is stronger than it looks. Or stronger than you may think the actual chest piece of it. Could be a solid one to use, but I think it takes Twinkling Titanite. You try to say it 3 times fast. To power up. The Silver Knight armor, I think, is the same deal. I'm going to take a look at powering up the giant armor to see if it gets better. And that's kind of the sucky part, is you could power that up and it still might not be as good as Havel's armor in terms of overall defense. You're going to waste all that resources on it and then be kind of like up shit creek. The Helm of Channelers, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless, the 6 eyes arranged in 2 vertical columns compensate for Seth's lack of sight. So he couldn't see very well. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers. Okay, so maybe that's why it's sorcerer's gear. So it's strong for light armor. It's like almost medium armor, maybe, essentially. Full bore armor I found. Stone armor is awesome early on for defense. You know, Mask of the Mother Child, and then the sack. The Sunlight Maggot's kind of cool. I should power that up. I don't think it let me, though. And I can't remember where this dropped, but this is the one that helps you get more item discovery and souls for farming, so I'll be putting that on. I think it also drains your HP, though, which makes things difficult. But yeah, alright, so we're good. We're ready to go into the abyss. Well, not the abyss, but the painted world. Next time here on Brothers Forge Gaming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure to check out Pearl Twerpen. He's doing Elden Ring Night Reign and Dark Souls 3 and who knows what other kind of Souls awesome games this guy's going to pull out of his hat. But yeah, check him out. Said he's not going to be on tonight, but make sure to check him out. If you want to see more Souls action, I'll be back on this soon, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow night? That's the plan. So yeah, if you want to see more Dark Souls with me, Mr. C, on Brothers Forge Gaming, make sure to come on back and check us back for more. And I'll see you next time.